Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello everybody, welcome to Wtracks. We are slowly, surely getting back where we belong. Fans together, wrestlers together. It's going to be awesome. The next SmackDown will be live in Houston, Texas. From there, Fort Worth, Texas, Sunday night. And of course, right here in Dallas, Texas, Monday, I'll be there. And it's going to be awesome. But in the meantime, before we get there, we got to go back. Let's talk about Money in the Bank first. Tickets are on sale. You got to hurry up. It's quite a grip. But you might want to hurry if you want to be there live in person. But it's quite a grip. I'm going to tell you that right now. With Money in the Bank 2021, it'll be live this Sunday at the Dickies. Yeah, it will be at the Dickies Arena in Fort Worth, Texas. And this is the card so far. We have, pull the card right quick. We got Ricochet, John Morrison, Riddle, Drew McIntyre, not Kofi Kingston, Big E, Kevin Owens, Nakamura, Sheamus. Okay, I don't know why I say Sheamus. Big E, John Morrison, Riddle, Drew McIntyre, Ricochet, Nakamura, Seth Rollins. They will compete in a men's Money in the Bank contract ladder match. All you gotta do is take possession of the contract. You win the match. Otis proved last year you don't have to necessarily climb the ladder. So, if you could grab the briefcase, because Otis' big self couldn't do it last year. He had to be at the right place, right time. Got possession of it. He won the match. The women. Asuka, Naomi, Alexa Bliss, Nikki, almost a superhero, Nikki Ash. Really? Oh, man. I want to hear David's thoughts on that. I'm going to come back with that one. I get David on. I want to hear his thoughts on that. Nikki Ash, almost a superhero. Wow, okay. Liv Morgan, Selena Vega, Natalya. We'll find out Friday who the last lady will be for the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Really? Nikki Ash, almost a superhero. That's brilliant. Whoever wrote that character whoever wrote that character was probably high as hell. So you probably was bored as hell or high as hell when you wrote that character. Whoever came up with that name. And Vince McMahon approved of that? Come on now. Bobby Lashley. Kofi Kingston. For the WWE Championship. Kofi Kingston was right, man. Bobby Lashley getting soft. All these pretty women. All these parties. All the champagne. Bobby Lashley, our current WWE Champion, is getting soft. Every athlete knows no goody before the fight. No goody before a big performance. Every athlete of any genre, of any sport knows better, man. You know not to get none before a big performance. You know that. Whether you're a rock star, a wrestler, football player, basketball player, soccer, hell, even soccer players. You know, leave the honeys alone before the biggest fight that you have, the biggest performance that you have, hell, the biggest event that you have. Leave the honeys alone, focus, concentrate. Afterwards, you can mess around with the honeys. Bobby Lashley has gone soft. And if I could quote I could quote the former WWE employee Enzo Amore and Big Cass. Bobby Lashley is SAWFT, soft. I'll say it again. Bobby Lashley, our current and reigning WWE World Champion, has gone SAWFT, soft. All the pretty honeys, all the champagne, all the partying has gotten to his head. Bruh, you need to focus. This Sunday, the first time ever, a black champion, a black contender will go at it for the WWE Championship. and you might want to bring your A game. Leave the honeys in the locker room. Focus. Concentrate. Let's get this thing rolling. For the 100th time, 100th, if you will, Rhea Ripley, Charlotte Flair, for the Raw Women's Championship. We were supposed to have Bianca Belair and Bayley for the SmackDown Women's Championship, and I Quit match. Well, Bayley legit has an injury. She'll be out to 6 to 9 months. Not 69 months. She'll be out 6 to 9 months. Therefore, we're gonna replace Bayley with Carmella. So that's really smart. I don't know why you want to do that, but okay. Bayley was out. She going on the show for a while, so Bianca would defend her championship against Carmella, a former SmackDown Women's Champion as well. I wouldn't mind if that match becomes an I Quit match. And Bianca is smart. The next time she has an I Quit match, if she's smart, she has a thing called the hair whip. She has a single braid of hair that's long as hell. Take that braid of hair and whip the hell out your opponent over and over and over and over till she says I quit. If she's Bianca Belair is smart, she'll use that hair. I'm looking forward to the day. I'm gonna go ahead and call it. It's not gonna happen. I'm just a little. It's just a little suggestion. I'm nobody of influence, but I just want to suggest this. What if Bianca Belair was so confident in her abilities that she put her hair on the line? That's right, Bianca Belair putting her hair on the line versus whoever in a championship match. Can't do the hair whip if you bald headed. So that's down the road. That's just a maybe. But Bianca Belair is smart, and this was an I Quit match. Use the braid of hair. Use it if you're smart. AJ Styles and Omos took on the Viking Raiders for the Raw Tag Team Championships. Roman Reigns and Edge for the Universal Championship. All that's going down Sunday night at Dickies Arena in Houston, in Fort Worth, Texas. Tickets available right now. Hurry up, though. It's quite a grip. If you want to go, hurry up while it's available. Across the street at Slammiversary, at Impact Wrestling. Slammiversary is coming up soon. Kenny Omega will defend the Impact Championship against Sami Callihan. But Kenny Omega has a lot to do after that. I'm not going to go into that much. Josh Alexander, Pete Williams, Trey Miguel, Ace Austin, Chris Bay, Rohit Raju, Ultimate X match of the X Division Championship. Chris Sabin versus Moose. Deonna Purrazzo versus who? We don't know. For the Impact Knockouts Championship. I'm going back to that. I'm going to go back to that. Give me 1 second. Violent by Design, Eric Young, Diener, Joe Doring, and Rhino will take on Rick Swann, Willie Mack. They'll take on TJP and followed by the Good Brothers, Doc Gallows and Carl Anderson, a fatal four-way for the Tag Team Championship. Fire and Flavor, Kiera Hogan and Tasha Steelz against Havoc and Rosemary. For the Knockout Tag Team Championship, Eddie Edwards and W. Morrissey. Now, Deonna Purrazzo said, you know what? I'm so confident in my abilities as a champion. I take on anybody, everybody. It don't matter. I don't even know who it is. I'll take them. Are you sure about that? Yeah, it don't matter who it is. Therefore, okay, let's put that to the test then. So, Deonna Purrazzo will defend her championship against who? We don't know. Nobody knows. We'll find out. How would you like to defend your championship the day of? You have what? you got till July 17th. That's this Sunday. No, it's this Saturday. You got a week to prepare for your opponent. Normally, in a championship, when you prepare a championship match, you study tape, you train, you warm up, you get your physicals going, you get your body ready, you get your mind ready. You watch tape of your opponent, see her weaknesses, what's her strength, what's her weaknesses, all that stuff. How you prepare for somebody you have no idea who you're gonna fight. So Deonna Purrazzo is doing all this training, and the one thing she's missing is her opponent. Who in the world is gonna be her opponent? We don't know. So imagine having your championship match, and it's the day of. You find out your opponent the day of. You didn't have time to prepare. You didn't have time to train. You didn't have time to watch tape. Nothing. The reason why you watch tape of your opponent is to study your opponent, find out her weaknesses, find out her strengths, what her faults are, everything. That's why you watch tape. At the time, it's called watching tape. There's DVDs now, but the point is, you watch videos of your opponent, you study them. That's the whole mental part of your training. It's a lot involved in training for a championship match or any match at all at that point. You prepare your body. First thing you do is prepare your body. Then you prepare your mind. You got to know your opponent inside and out. And then you can get ready to get in that ring and get it on. But imagine you get to the arena and the day of, you find out who your opponent is. The day of. The only people who know who her opponent is the powers that be of Impact Wrestling. The only people who knows who her opponent is, one more time, are the powers that be. The people who run Impact Wrestling. They're the only people who know. They've not released anything at all about her opponent. Is she former WWE, AEW, New Japan, Ring of Honor, NWA? Where is she from? Who knows? So Deonna has a whole lot to prove this Saturday at Slammiversary. And of course, I don't have all the card for All Out, but I do have one match on the card. The Women's Casino Battle Royal, or they call it Battle Royale. What they do is they play cards. 21 women Battle Royal match. A 21 woman Battle Royal match. They play cards. And the card that they pick is their entrant into the match. The last woman standing will be your new AEW Women's World Champion. Have a match with the champion, who is currently Dr. Britt Baker. And I'm looking forward to that as well. That's going to do it for this evening. We'll see you guys Friday. Maybe. Friday with David Burton. And it's going to be a good time. I'm telling you, man. I'm looking forward to hearing what David has to say about Nikki Cross as a superhero. I'm looking forward to that. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to see you guys Friday. Friday is the first SmackDown live since Corona broke out. No more Thunderdome. And in fact, I believe it's tonight in NXT. The last Thunderdome is tonight at NXT. We're going back to live crowds, live audiences. It's going to be awesome. I'm looking forward to Raw, but July 19th. We'll see you guys there. You can shop with us at Wtracks.com. Use the code HEAT in all caps. Get $12 off. Now, our website right there is only good for this year. So around December, January, it's going to expire. So don't be boo-hooing. What happened to the site? I can't get on the site. It's not working. It's only good for a year. Just like our situation on blogtrader.com. It's good for this month. And we'll go back to anchor.fm/WrestlingTracks. Now, on Anchor, the more you listen to us on anchor.fm/WrestlingTracks, the more I get paid. So we'll see you guys next time. Have a great night. We'll see ya on the other side. Peace.